Shilton slams Boris Johnson amid fears of government U-turn on football gambling. Peter Shilton has slammed Boris Johnson for ignoring his pleas over a ban on betting firms sponsoring football shirts. The government is believed to be considering watering down proposals to clamp down on gambling advertising in football as it prepares to publish a white paper later this month. England legend Shilton, a self-confessed gambling addict, wrote to the Prime Minister and hand-delivered his letter to Downing Street in September urging the government to take action. Shilton says he has not even had a reply despite support from former England teammate Gary Lineker and is growing increasingly concerned the government may be about to backtrack. Shilton, England's record caps holder, told Mirror Sport, "The fact we didn't get any sort of reply is so disappointing. Gary Lineker is behind us, he's supported us, and you've got two former footballers having a say, and you'd have thought it at least deserved a reply. We put the letter in last September and we feel aggrieved that we haven't even had a reply. It's been postponed so much, the white paper was originally due in December and you wonder why it's been delayed." Ex-Tory leader Ian Duncan Smith has insisted he will go to war with the government if there is a U-turn amid concerns the economy would suffer with an advertising ban and that may have dissuaded ministers from a stronger clampdown. They may now look to compromise on establishing a levy imposed on betting firms with discussions still ongoing, but the government review looks likely to be less forceful than originally anticipated. Shilton, 72, who lost millions in a 45-year gambling addiction which included paying out £800,000 to a single bookmaker, says more must be done to solve the problem as advertising glamorizes betting. He added, "Certainly for kids seeing betting advertising on shirts, it does glamorize gambling. There needs to be a lot of work done on advertising as well, but banning shirt sponsorship would be a big statement. The industry needs stronger regulation. That's always been our biggest thing. I'd be very disappointed if that didn't happen. But there also needs to be a look at all things in the betting industry and protecting addicts and families of addicts. It seems to be dragging on now, and people are wondering what's happening now. You hear stories and rumors, and if money is the issue then it would be very poor, because this is a bigger issue than a short-term monetary gain with what's gone on." Last season, 9 of the 20 top flight clubs had gambling shirt sponsorship. Crystal Palace recently announced they were changing from a betting firm to car company Cinch. The Premier League has been part of discussions and they have questioned whether a ban would actually impact on the dangers of gambling. Any firm which does sponsor clubs must sign a memorandum of understanding which includes strict rules on no gambling on under-18s football and sharing information on gambling rules being broken. Mirror Sport has contacted the government